That's it. That's his cameraman.
Lowe's taking like 10-yard gallops because he's
long side. Like Hollywood. Man.
You got to make it look good, man. We got to make it look good.
Hey, you know, when I'm playing the bass, I rock side to side. So I guess that's I've been doing it for a while now.
Oh, dude, Larry stays so tight, like he's like in that little, you know, like that what is it? That shuttle or that shoot drill, you know, staying in the shoot.
Yeah.
Hey, anything got some rhythm to it, or I try to put some rhythm to it, make it easier, man.
Oh my! Come on. Hey. There's like red light just came on. It's showtime. I was like, damn.
Hey, I didn't know, Barrett. I thought I was gonna have to report you to the union. That math started getting a little crazy.
I know.
Wait a minute. I was like, hold up, man. Something ain't sounding right. It's a little something.
I had to cut my time. Because we started a little bit late trying to get it all figured out. So instead of it being 30 seconds, that second.
Oh.
Hey, we got okay. It's 10 seconds of rest. 3, 2, 1.
I did cut on what was it when I went back through? I cut down to 7 seconds instead of 10. I was like, all right, we gotta go. We're running.
Hey, Drew, we need that union rep, Drew. Because we got to watch Barrett.
He's
man.
lying.
That's showtime.
Because I tell you, when just like this, he's like, all right, 6 seconds of rest. You said it 6. You're like 6, 5. Like, that was the fastest 4 seconds that I've seen in a year and a half.
Because I actually set it to 7 seconds, and I'll show you. It's actually 8. It was 8.
I don't care what you set it for. You do what you want. You ad lib.
There it is.
Oh my goodness, man!
I did. And I was like, "Oh shoot!" And because I turned and looked, and to your point, I was like, 6 seconds, and it was right after the buzzer. I'm in trouble.
Oh my goodness!
I'm ringing wet, man.
I logged in. I saw Junior Mafia. I was like, "Oh man, I must be on the wrong Zoom call, man."
I know that's.
Junior Mafia. I'm like,
hey. Welcome to Sports Law. You're on the Junior Mafia and the Pro.
Hey, y'all got to switch the tags up, Drew. Oh, Drew, you already got Drew on yours. Just take off the Given, Big Sweets, the Guru, Barrett, the Guru. We got the tag.
Listen, the name of the show is going to be called The Joes and the Pro. Almost over there. This is how the
Pros and the Pro.
Yeah.
18-year NFL veteran Lomas Brown leads some average Joes.
Hey. The average Joes.
He does his curls.
Hey, seriously, we got to get a little thing. We got to get a little intro. Yeah, man. I'm gonna have to. Me and Hunter gonna have to work on that.
Hey, I'll make a little musical intro. All right,
intro. Do that. Yeah, do that. Hey, Hunter, man, you got to come up with some intros for the fellas, man. Like the Guru. Barrett is the Guru.
Hey, Hunter's sitting back. Hunter's like, man, I can do a lot of stuff with editing. Don't you worry, fella.
Yeah, you guys got to all pick out some new names too.
Yeah.
Figured out.
Yeah, we got some. Yeah,
we got Junior Mafia. We gotta give Drew a name, man. We gotta figure out a name.
Drew Dog.
Drew Dog. Yeah,
Drew
I
Dog.
like that. Drew Dog. Yeah,
Double D. Drew Dog.
Hunter, that's Big Sweets. Larry is Big Sweets.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got that. Tiptoe is Tiptoe.
Yeah.
Scott Conover, he's Tiptoe. Like I say, Beard is the Guru. That's the Guru right there, man. That's
and Double D.
Right.
Where's Tiptoe today, man?
I don't know. I know you have to drop his son off sometimes. So it kind of, you know why? Yeah. So sometimes
you guys still got school going on in Detroit?
I got one. Tiptoe the milkman. He's been milking it.
Hey man, cut that out, man. Stop it.
That song gun got a back up to get his paycheck.
Hey, he's Jesse James in it.
No, he ain't Jesse James. Jesse James used the gun. He ain't even used no gun.
Larry, what's that you drinking, man? That looks like old chocolate milk.
It's coffee, man.
Cold coffee, iced coffee.
Yeah, no,
regular coffee.
Oh, okay.
Need a shot.
Chocolate milk.
What's the drink? When it's Irish coffee, what do you put in it?
Bailey's whiskey.
Don't you?
whiskey.
Oh,
and
Bailey.
Bailey's.
Yeah.
Man, I tried coffee one time. That was it smells so good, but
I'm with
man,
you, Drew.
it is
I'm
the
with you.
nastiest taste.
Yeah.
Bitter.
Coffee?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I tried
Oh.
it twice.
You tried some? You tried flavored coffees?
I can't do it.
I don't know.
Drew.
Mary
You
B
gotta
puts
try
all
like
kinds of coffees, man.
You gotta try
with
like
you, Drew.
hazelnut, French vanilla, different.
I can't.
You know.
I can't do it.
Dude,
I'm with you, Drew.
Mark, he doesn't waste it either. He drinks the coffee, then he eats the grounds. That's
Yeah.
how he's
I got to tell you, I've had the worst luck with these coffee makers because the honest to God truth is, my coffee ends up with grounds all in the bottom of it anyway. And like you get to the bottom of it, you might as well just go like this, the last shot, and just swallow it.
Even with the K cup, the K deal?
Dude, the K deal is sometimes even the worst deal. I think my water's hard and I think it gets lime in the filter or something. And when I push that thing down, there's times when I open it up, man, that thing is like a gas. It just blows up.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, I never have grounds in mine with the K deal.
Well,
don't work, man. I think it's the lime in my water that messes up the filter.
Oh, maybe so.
It's so I used to, even with my K cups, I have the reusable ones. Mark, I used to put cinnamon in the coffee to give it that cinnamon flavored coffee, and exactly that, the cinnamon clumped, and all of a sudden I'm sitting there and my K cup machine is like a geyser shooting because it was
like a high school experiment.
I haven't had that at all yet.
And the worst thing you could do is grab the K cup, dude, the thing is like 4,000 degrees. Like you get it after it runs through the water. It's like you can grab it, you can hold it in your hand. Dude, you get that thing when it doesn't really expel itself. It's like 4,000 degrees. Burn the shit out of your hand.
Wow.
Hey, Drew, we don't know what they talking about, Drew.
Yeah.
Man, I don't know.
I know. I'm with you, Drew.
Hey, Lomas, I'm gonna speak your language. It's like when the wheat germ mixes with the powdered sugar, there's a natural explosion.
Okay, I got it now, sweets.
Hey, is Lomas doing vegan now? You vegan, Lomas?
No, man, no. Matter of fact, though, Drew, I tried the vegan sausage last night. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. Yeah, it really wasn't that bad. The Italian sausage, it was all plant-based.
There's a couple that are pretty good. You know?
Hey, Larry, I went to Burger King one day, man, and they gave me that plant sandwich instead of the Whopper. I was a mad brother, boy. I drove 10 miles back.
I hate to tell you folks this. I don't want to bring up a
somebody
bad
put
subject.
some weeds in my burger.
You didn't eat it? Did you taste it, Drew?
I did taste it, man.
You
It
didn't
tasted
like
like I
it?
was chewing grass.
It's not that bad.
I like it.
I do too.
I like it.
Yeah.
Hey, Barrett, these men here, they better get ready to start. We're all going to start to go vegan here because things keep going to where they're going. You're going to be paying $49.90 for a hamburger. You go to Costco. You go to Costco and see a steak. A steak is like $39 a pound.
I know.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. You get 2 steaks for like $80. I'm like, what?
No.
And this is what everyone, I don't know, my business partner, they grew up their whole life farmers. So the cost of fertilizer and the cost of fuel is so out of control. Like we see it like, God, I don't want to pay $5 a gallon, and we make fun of that, and that's ridiculous, this and that, get from point A to point B. I want you to think about the amount of fuel that goes into a combine, right? To harvest your corn, to plant your corn, to plant your wheat, to plant your soybeans, all the things that are necessary for sustainability in the world, right? And then you talk about the fertilizer to fertilize that. So like a ton of fertilizer used to cost like $400 a ton. It's now like $1,200 a ton. And fuel used to be $2.50 a gallon. It's now like $6 a gallon for diesel, right? So. But we're at that cycle now. See, last year's cycle is still last year because you're taking all the crop. The crops are just being planted now. So you're going to see those costs exacerbated in the near future because that's the new food for the new months to come. Does that make sense?
Yeah. So, I tell you, man.
I'm just a little FYI here.
Yeah.
I tell you, last weekend or this past weekend, I was in Dayton, Ohio on Thursday. Coldwater, Michigan on Friday, Traverse City on Saturday, pulling a trailer. I think I got 9 miles to. I must have spent $1,000 this weekend on just gas.
Yeah,
pulling the band trailer and everything, man.
Yeah.
It was crazy. It was. I
rented-
hadn't spent that much money ever.
yeah.
Hey, I rented a moving truck in Charlotte, just to move stuff around over to the storage unit. And it was a diesel Penske truck. And it was, you got to fill it up. When you bring it back, fill it up.
Yeah.
First of all, I didn't even know where the diesel pump was. I'm pulling in the shell, and they said, "Hey, you need diesel?" And I said, "Yeah." He said, "Man, we don't have diesel here, so I got to find a diesel gas station." Then it was 3/4 full, so 1/4 I had to fill up. Man, it was $140. I said, "Man,
Yeah,
this is crazy."
Yeah, man.
The tank of diesel gas was $140.
Yeah. But all of it. I was at Bayview. I had to do
I'm telling you, look, we laugh. See, we laugh at that stuff in a certain way, but it's uncomfortable, right? And the saying is, you feel the pain at the pump. But what I'm saying is, you're feeling the pain at the pump personally as what it costs you to drive to and from, right?
Yeah.
Pain at the pump goes so much further than that.
Yeah.
You get a package from point A to point B. That's the pain at the pump. That cost is going to go up. To get that cost is going to go up. All those costs are going to go up. That everything that we just take for granted, how a package gets to your house. The Amazon guy brings it. That cost is going up.
Dude.
All those costs are going up. Everything that's layered on top of it.
Man,
the Triple Crown was Saturday, the Belmont Steak.
Yeah.
So the horse that came in last place, I'm gonna call him up and make him an offer, because I figure if I buy that horse that came in last, I can ride that horse to work, get around town.
It's funny that you said that.
Gas,
I just bought 6 of them. I just bought 6 mule pack horses. Dude. It was either that or my employees were going to quit. They said that, or you know what? Hey, look, and the funny thing is, I was just thinking, man, I gotta go get me one of them electric bikes that Lomas got.
That's right.
I've been riding my motorcycle, man. Usually it takes about $10 to fill it up. $20 now, man. But I'm riding it every day. I'm going around using the motorcycle, man.
I have a client who she works dispatch for Grosse Pointe Police, and she's like, "Yeah, the number one thing that's being stolen right now, bicycles."
It is.
They're stealing. Like she's like, they're just stealing bikes because it's cheaper to ride the bike.
And people are stealing gas. They're cutting a hole in your fuel tank and that's the latest.
Well, Sweets, I got a homeboy. He just called me the other day. He said he know a guy. He in Pontiac. You can get your tank filled up for $25. So they selling. They got gas, just like you said. They sell $25. Yeah, $25. You can get your tank filled up.
Down the gas tank.
Yeah. Hey, look. See that? $60 for me to fill that up yesterday. $60 for a Ford C-Max, man.
Don't take this the wrong way, but I always figured you as an electric vehicle guy.
That's my daughter's car, man. But Wendy got the electric car. Hey, thank goodness. Thank goodness, man.
Where's your Lomas?
Yeah.
Lomas, where's your electric car?
Man, that was too small, Drew. It wasn't gonna help me during the snow. I had to get rid of it.
So what'd you get?
I got a Chevy Blazer.
Hey, you should have seen Lomas in that car. I told him if he had 2 of them, he could go roller skating. One on each foot.
Hey, you should be in the C-Max. You should see how I look in the C-Max. I'm styling and profiling, baby. That's right.
Loma's feet about that big. Shit.
I'm telling you, Lo, all of a sudden somebody pulled up. I'm like, who's that? All of a sudden, like, Lomas steps out of this, like this little clown car. I was like, what the heck?
Drew, it's hard on the brother out here, Drew. It's hard on the brother out here, man.
I'm gonna go find out about that electric car.
I know that's right, man.
Hey,
Lomas, back in the day, Lomas, he didn't drive nothing less than a 750 BMW.
Yeah. Hey, get out with that lime green suit on, man.
He rolled up. He had his own parking spot over there with Jocko.
Man, don't believe it, Barrett. It's all lies. It's propaganda, Barrett. Don't believe it. It's all propaganda.
His license plate used to say Big Low.
Big Low.
Man, don't believe that, man.
Hey, y'all, I'm hooking up with Kevin Glover on Friday. We go over to Maryland for the workouts, and Glove's gonna come by.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit me up, man, when y'all together, sweet.
Okay, all right, I'll hit you up.
Hey guys, good seeing you guys, man.
All
Friday.
Absolutely, yeah. We back on Friday.
Hey Barrett, I'm in pre-surgery mode now, so I'm stretching. I'm doing all that stuff now.
Shoulder again?
I think I'll start with the left shoulder first, and then do the right one 4 weeks later.
Oof, man, dude, that's gonna be tough.
Yeah, man. Wow.
My insurance don't kick in until July 1st, man. So I'm on autopilot right now. If Trump gets in, we're not going to have no insurance. I'm trying to get it in before the election if Trump runs again.
Hey, Barrett.
There you go. Get them stirred up, Drew. Get them stirred up.
Your muffy, yeah.
He took the last shot before he just like a typical Democrat. Just take the last shot and run. Whoop, I'm gone. I'm out.
All right, y'all be cool.
Hey, Barrett. Hey, Friday. We get up early for workouts, so I'm not sure, but I'm hoping, what I'm hoping that I can grab a few of our coaches, like Terrell Buckley or something, and have them come on with us Friday before we go to work.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah, all good, man.
Oh yeah, we'd like to see them.
Tell T-Buck to come on and get some of this. Wait a minute, give him some of that, sweet.
I'm gonna tell him, man. I'm gonna tell him, Lo. See if we can get on.
What I want to do is I just want to connect with them before they hop on, so I have a feeling of like, hey, what their mobility are. Just
I tell you, he's did none of that with us.
We talked real quick before. I wanted to make sure.
You didn't do that with Juice Box. He almost.
Juice Box said he's like, "Oh, I got this." I was like, "Hey,
George showed up like Tarzan. He left like.
My favorite. I looked at him. I'm it's a little easy today. All right, it's different.
All right. Oh my goodness,
I don't know what's going on.
Hey, he said he coming back. He said he gonna show all us up. He coming back.
I never seen George suffer like that.
Me either, man. Me either. That was funny, man.
George was cowered up in the ball looking for Ken Fall to give him an IV.
All right, guys. I'll see y'all Friday.
I'll see you Friday.
Hunter, I'll reach out to you, Hunter. Okay.
Sounds good.
All right. I'll see y'all.
You boys.
Thanks for joining us for the first episode of the Post-Workout Podcast. We appreciate all of your support, and we look forward to more episodes in the future.